Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do my April favorites, and April is the month of my birthday, so I have quite a few favorites, and I have not done a favorite in a while. So I have a little bit of everything. Makeup, something for pain relief, or more for muscle relief, and stuff for my new hair. So if you want to see what my favorites are for April, please keep on watching. Okay, first I'm going to start with makeup. I live in Miami and it's really hot and humid here, so I invested into a smoothing base. It's a primer, and this is the one from Makeup Forever. It's a step one. It's the skin equalizer. This has been helping me with the humidity that we have here and the sweating, and helping keep my makeup in place. So basically I just grab a little bit of this, dab it on my fingertips, and then I put it into my T-zone, which is where I normally sweat more. And I apply this before foundation or powder or concealer, and to keep everything in place. The next items I want to show you are for mascara. I have very thin eyelashes. They're long, they do not have a curl, and they're very thin. So what I do is I usually layer them, and then I blow dry them in between layers, and there's a whole process. I'll make sure to link a video below if you want to see how I achieve these like very fanned out, thick, defined lashes. And in this case, I'm using both of these here. It's the Revlon Ultra Volume and the Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara. And these, I like more of a brown black. I don't like so much like the dark black. But in one of these, you'll see here that, wait, let me open this one. This is the one I usually put first. It's the pink one. It's because of the wand. The wand is very, very thick, so it helps to kind of make them more voluminous and kind of make them stand out more defined. And then I go in with the Definition, which is a very thin one, as you see here, and that helps just to kind of pack on the layers. And then I blow dry them with the curl. Okay, and then for makeup, I have been trying to conceal my under eyes, like the dark areas. Since then I have a tan, so it kind of helps to conceal that area a little bit and conceal the dark circles. But I went to Sephora, and the girl there recommended this amazing concealer corrector. One side is the peachy color, and that you kind of just put it where you have the dark circles, and then you use this vanilla creamy side to highlight, which is what I have on. And actually I really like this a lot. It doesn't cake, it doesn't go into your crease. This product is very potent, so you just have to use a little bit, and it helps you look more bright-eyed and kind of conceal those dark circles. Also for eyeliner, I don't really like black eyeliner, like very stark black eyeliner, so I like more of like a whiskey color. This is the one from Urban Decay, and it's a Glide On 24/7 eye pencil. I love to put this as I have it here on my eyes. I kind of put it on the lash line, then I smudge it, and then I'll pack on some color on top of it. And it makes your lash line look more like dark and dramatic and sultry, because you're smoking it out, and it's not like a stark black line. And I kind of stay away from that because I have hooded eyes, so I don't want my eyes to look too closed. So I really love this because once it stays, it sets, it stays, it does not move. The next item I want to talk about is this line that I've been using for, wow, a lot of years, maybe like over 10 years. It's the Dr. Schwab line, and this is it's a line that's dedicated more to organic, and it tries to use less chemicals and preservatives and stuff like that. This is the GS Ginkgosum, which is, it's a ginkgo biloba, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a serum. So I've been tanning more and being more exposed to sun and stuff like that, and I've been noticing that my skin was dry in certain areas, and that's weird for me because I have oily T. I tend to have combination skin, but in some areas, like around my cheek and around my chin area, it was very, very dry. So this really did help to bring my skin back to balance. So I put this on at night before I put my creams on. All right, and now let's talk about the obvious, which is my haircut. I am having so much fun with this hair. I had very long hair, like past my brow strap, but I always had it up, and I live in very hot weather, so I always had it in a bun. It always, I have oily scalp, so it would get gross. I would go to the gym. It was disastrous. So I said I want to change, so that's what I did. I chopped it all off, and that whole intro is introducing my next product, which gives me kind of this volume because I have a lot of hair, but it's thin. So this is the Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I love this stuff so much that I picked up just the regular one, the one that has sea salt and sea kelp, and then I got this one that has tropical banana. This has such a nice scent. It reminds me of the beach, and it's funny because a lot of people tell me, oh, I love that beachy smell, and it's this stuff in my hair. And then I also bought a small little travel size one so I can keep in my gym bag, or I can keep it in my medicine cabinet in my bathroom, so if in case I have to spruce up. And to absorb oils, but I've noticed when I put this towards my scalp, it kind of helps absorb second hair oil, like second day hair oil, and it gives you like nice texture, so it's fun to do curls and stuff like that. The next items I'm going to be showing are more towards skincare and like muscle recovery and stuff like that, especially if you work out and you do weight training and you notice your muscles are sore. This is something that can be interesting to you. I'm having issues with my legs, with my calves. They tense up, they're very tight all the time. So I've been having to do like a lot of like Epsom salt bath soaks, massages, a lot of stretching. I don't know if it's maybe a side effect from having big legs, or maybe I've heard that if your quads are very tight, it kind of pulls on everything else, or in your hamstrings too if they're too tight. So I've been doing my own research and doing trial and error and see what works for me. So one thing that's been helping me a lot is, this was sent to me by a company. It's magnesium oil. It's odorless, it's undiluted, and it's easily absorbed. This I spray it because I wear these sleeves, these calf sleeves. What are they called? They're calf sleeves, yeah. I wear these to the gym to try to keep my calves warm and to kind of create pressure so the calf can the muscle can release and kind of just relax. So what I do is I spray this magnesium oil. Now magnesium oil, I'll put some properties on the screen now. And it's been known to help with muscle soreness and help the muscle kind of relieve tension and soreness and swelling and stuff like that. It says you can even drink this stuff, which I haven't done that, which I usually do spray 3 to 4 sprays, and I spray it on my calf. And it's a weird consistency because it's like an absorbing oil, but it's kind of gritty. And it smells a little bit like it has a very faint scent and it goes away straight away. It's a little bit like sulfur, like a little bit farty smell, but just for a little bit. And it goes away right away. But so I put magnesium, and then I put on these sleeves on my calves, and then I go work out. And I've noticed that it helps with my muscle releasing, and just because I usually takes like 30 minutes, and you'll see me, I'll have to stop and stretch and then continue with my workout. When I have this stuff on, the sleeves plus the magnesium oil, it helps the muscle to kind of I say release, but it's kind of like relax is a better word. And again, I'll put the information for this website below in case you want to check them out. But I was sent this oil to try out. But I've been using it as part of my regimen, and I love it. And I highly recommend it if you're like me and you have a lot of muscle soreness and you work out a lot. The last item that I want to talk about is this menthol lotion from Bath & Body Works. Now this is the CO Bigelow line. It's supposed to be more natural, like apothecary kind of stuff. This stuff is amazing. When your legs, again, like my legs are sore. When your legs, your calves, your muscles, anything are sore, this is so minty. Like at first I put it on and I was like, this is not gonna work. Yeah, it does work. You feel it very cool, and it helps. Believe it or not, it helps. The mint helps with the muscle soreness. So I have this here for my feet. and it's a little bit more of like a thicker cream. I'll put this on my feet when they're sore, and I'll give myself a massage, and I'll put on socks and go to sleep at night. And this one here is the Vitamin Body Lotion. It's a little bit less thick, and this is a lot better like for all over your body. Now, I did the mistake one time of putting this all over my body, and then I got that minty sensation, and I felt really cold. So use it sparingly, or if you're going to use it all over your body, make sure you're going to, you know, be covered, like go in bed and, you know, cover yourself. And I forgot to mention, my last favorites item is this curling iron from, who makes this? From Numi. I got this at Marshall's, believe it or not, for like $25. The hot pink color, and it's really nice because it has a swivel connector here. And the barrel is 1 inch, and it comes with a glove. And let me tell you, you will need the glove because this gets so hot. I burned my ear the first time I used it. I burned my ear, I burned myself on my hand, like it was a disaster. So yes, I have to use the glove because if you just do like that, you get burned like pretty bad. And this is what I use to kind of give myself this look in addition to the Salt Sea Spray. You know, to give it that volume and that zhuzh, you know. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to come on here and talk about some of the products that I've been using kind of more than for a month. I've been using a lot of these products for more than a month because I cut my hair back in February. And then because of YouTube videos, I found this amazing product and I love it. Especially if you have short hair and you like kind of like sexy, kind of voluminous, you know, hair, like with a little bit of attitude. That stuff will work for you really well. So that's it, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments, and please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Bye.